Maria is making capriolo, and that means venison. And to begin with, she's starting with the odori, the flavor ingredients that are going to give a lot of flavor to the venison. So here she is making a battuto. And in the battuto, we have, cos'è questo?
È un trito di sedano, cipolla, rosmarino, aglio e salvia.
Okay, so she has rosemary, fresh rosemary. She has salvia, fresh sage. She has a small onion, 2 garlic cloves, and some celery. This is what's going into the battuto. E si fa fine, see? You have to make it very fine. See how finely minced it is. So that's going to be the flavor ingredients. Then here we have the venison that we're going to use today. And the venison, she's already told me she has had marinating in some wine. Si usa vino rosso qua.
Si.
She used a little bit of red wine. So this is going to be like a stew, but it's going to have to cook for about 3 hours. Il battuto è pronto?
Sì.
Allora, cominciamo.
Cominciamo.
Okay, now you need a really big tegame for this because you see how much meat we have here. This is about 4 pounds of meat. And Maria says that this is going to serve about 7 hungry people. So you want to get the olive oil very hot. And now she's browning the meat so that she has a nice look to it all the way around before she adds the battuto. È pronto per il battuto? Sì. All right, now she's ready to put the battuto in. So all of that wonderful mixture that we saw before goes in. And now she browns it a little bit more. Once you have all these ingredients, this goes together very quickly because remember, you're going to allow this to cook for about 3 hours. So now a little bit of sale fine went in, some pepe nero or pepe bianco. It doesn't matter whether you use white or black pepper. This looks really delicious. Pomodori. Vino. Next comes the wine. So here we go with
un bel bicchiere di vino.
Basta. Sì. Okay, we used about half a bottle of wine. That's going to give that a wonderful flavor. E lascia così?
Sì, evapora un po' e poi.
Okay, so now she leaves it cook for a while so that the wine evaporates a little bit before she adds the pomodori. And here she's using pomodori freschi.
Sì.
She's using fresh tomatoes. You could use plum tomatoes, obviously, which is a tomato of choice for Italians, or pomodorini, which are like cherry tomatoes, which you've pureed. And that's going to be going into the sauce as well. E quanti minuti ci vole?
Pochi minuti.
Pochi minuti.
Fiamma alta, evapora velocemente.
Sì. All right, she just wants to wait a little bit until that wine has evaporated to where she wants it to be, and then we're going to add the tomatoes. E si serve questo con le verdure?
Con patate cotte al forno.
Okay, I asked her if she was going to serve this with any kind of vegetable. She's going to serve it with potatoes that have been roasted in the oven. Le patate nel forno con rosmarino?
Sono aromatizzate di rosmarino, salvia e aglio, sale e pepe.
Okay, so she's going to do the potatoes with rosemary and sage, salt and pepper and olive oil. I cannot wait for this meal. All right, now the tomatoes go in. And that gets mixed around, mixed well. And then essentially that's it. You can go away and start setting the table because this is going to cook for, she tells me, about 3 hours. E tutto basta così, sì? Basta così.
Copre.
And now she's going to cover it with a cover. Basta. There. Now we allow this to cook for about 3 hours on a low flame.